एक जेब पक्के ले आऊँगा।
Today I would like to welcome you all to this most awaited media launch of X80. Today we will experience some remarkable developments in the smartphone industry. At Vivo, we insist on design-driven product philosophy to share the joy of humanity. For that, we are continuously exploring different forms of art and life and keep reshaping our design aesthetics. In X80, we have revised our design aesthetics and introduced the sense of glory and sophistication. X80 is a perfect example of true craftsmanship. Through the continuous exploration, we finally get inspiration from the black art camera design with its round and square elements. In other words, we use one classic to create another classic. Taking further inspiration from the collage art, we splice the large piece of fluorescent aging glass into ceramic to create amazing ceramic cloud window. This will give the camera module a complete refreshing look. Now to blend this ceramic cloud window with the rest of the body, we have given X80 a 3D backup. As the elegant full body gently moves, you will see the curves on the front and on the back. A good color choice can awaken our sensory memory and resonate with us deeply. Once again, this time we have chosen the classic color of black and we have given it a unique new twist. The shades we have used are more confident and calm. As it looks like cosmos, so we name it Cosmic Black. We have also considered the user's demand for the young and lively style. So this time, we have added another color option in X80, Urban Blue. These shades of blue are cheerful. These are bright like a clear sky and soothing like deep sea. Now, here we have the summary of this beautiful design, and I believe you must have fallen in love with this fluorescent aging 3D cover back cover design with two colors, Cosmic Black and Urban Blue. Now, to sum up all these beautiful and amazing design of X80, we have a small video for you. Let's enjoy this video.
एक जेब पक्के ले आऊँगा।
Today I would like to welcome you all to this most awaited media launch of X80. Today we will experience some remarkable developments in the smartphone industry. At Vivo, we insist on design-driven product philosophy to share the joy of humanity. For that, we are continuously exploring different forms of art and life and keep reshaping our design aesthetics. In X80, we have revised our design aesthetics and introduced the sense of glory and sophistication. X80 is a perfect example of true craftsmanship. Through the continuous exploration, we finally get inspiration from the black art camera design with its round and square elements. In other words, we use one classic to create create another classic.
शुरू हो गई मैं क्या आ गया
Taking further inspiration from the collage art, we slice the large piece of fluorescent aging glass into ceramic to create amazing ceramic cloud window. This will give the camera module a
किसी पेज
complete
का जीप के लिए थोड़ी
refreshing
पीछे
look.
करो
Now to blend this ceramic cloud window with the rest of the body, we have given X80 a 3D back cover. As the elegant full body gently moves, you will see the curves on the front and on the back. A good color choice can awaken our sensory memory and resonate with us deeply. Once again, this time we have chosen the classic color of black and we have given it a unique new twist. The shades we have used are more confident and calm. As it looks like cosmos, so we name it Cosmic Black. We have also considered the user's demand for the young and lively style. So this time, we have added another color option in X80, Urban Blue. These shades of blue are cheerful. These are bright like a clear sky and soothing like deep sea. Now, here we have the summary of this beautiful design, and I believe you must have fallen in love with this fluorescent aging 3D cover back cover design with two colors, Cosmic Black and Urban Blue. Now, to sum up all these beautiful and amazing design of X80, we have a small video for you. Let's enjoy this video.
X80, engineered with
And expertise. Vivo X80 has amazing imaging system. Either it is night shots, portraits, videos, or sports snapshot. We can confidently say that imaging is the biggest advantage of X80. Today, I am very excited to introduce our brand new X80 with the new generation Vivo Zeiss co-engineered imaging system. This is the third generation product which benefits from the cooperation of Vivo and Zeiss. Not only in terms of hardware optimization, but also software refinement. Now to achieve outstanding purity and clarity, we have introduced ALD coating across the critical surfaces of the lens, together with the regular AR coating, and it has cost us millions of dollars to develop. With X80, we have made huge breakthroughs in the sensor. The all-new IMX866 sensor with 50 megapixel 1/1.49 inches sensor size has the all-new RGBW filter arrangement. It has the latest W filter which replaces the G filter. Generally, G filter will allow the green light to pass through, while the W filter will allow all the visible light to pass through. So we can say that W filter is better than G filter in photosensitivity. This RGBW arrangement makes the sensor more photosensitive, which is already ultra-sensitive. Together with the light denoising algorithm, even in the dark conditions, your sensor will get enough light to pass through it. Now this amazing IMX866 RGBW sensor is very good. But the supporting cameras of X80 are also known as smart beam. Super wide angle camera with IMX866 sensor has low distortion design. Here comes our V1 Plus chip. This chip is and photos. There are a lot of other features we can achieve with the help of this chip. Let's discuss them later. Consumption control system. X80 can enable the night video and real-time extreme night vision by default. Of course, there are a lot of other features are made possible with the help of this V1 Plus chip. We have packed so many cutting-edge technologies and powerful hardware in this small phone. Our purpose is simple. We want to give ultimate photography experience to all users. Now while shooting, users want to express themselves in ever more powerful way. cinematography, we have enabled them to be more imaginative and create cinematic masterpieces. Here comes the question. What makes videos a cinematic masterpiece? The lens, tone, motion, tint, and sequence. Let's discuss them one by one. Come to the lens first. While we are discussing the X80 lens, it has stunning portrait bokeh. You can see the bokeh effect. The characters are appearing sharp and has clear focus, while the background makes your video more authentic. Bokeh, over bokeh, and aspect ratio allows you to create a cinematic masterpiece. Come to the second point, tone. Element in photography. In the poor light conditions, there can be a glaze in the schedules with the active OIS centering. It allows positioning cameras. Come to the fourth point, tint. Well, color is an important element in videography. Color can portray the mood and also portray the emotions. So this time, we have selected 8 highly representative color patterns to uplift the user's experience. And some of these color patterns are shown on the screen. Coming to the last point of cinematography. Well, sequence is another very important element to create cinematic masterpiece. And time-lapse is one way to create these sequences. If you like to record landscapes, I believe so it will give the features of cinematography as uplifted the performance of X80 camera. So after cinematography, let's discuss the photography. The first thing which comes into mind is Zeiss style portrait. So taking the previous X series legacy, this time X80 has 4 Zeiss style portraits, which includes the Viatar, Distanger, Planner, and so on. With the collaboration with Zeiss, this time we have created a new update. Now you can enjoy the soft bokeh and large aspect ratio with the help of Zeiss cinematic style portrait. Now, being a flagship phone of Vivo, X80 is designed to answer all performance. We will look at one by one. Being a flagship phone, it depends on flagship processor platform. With the increasing users' demand, we want to elevate the user's experience. And while studying the user's demand in detail, we have realized the importance of dual chip. So X80 not only have the powerful processor platform, MediaTek Dimensity 9000, but it also has the Vivo's exclusive V1 Plus chip. We call it a dual chip flagship. With the world's most advanced 4nm processor technology, it consumes less power compared with before. It uses ARMv9 architecture. Compared with MediaTek Dimensity 1200, its performance has been improved by 45%, and it is 40% more energy efficient. At the GPU side, it uses compared with Mali G78. In addition to this powerful platform, dual chip is lined up with the Vivo's exclusive V1 Plus chip. This is not only once, and then the graphics are shown to you at 90 fps. It improves the power consumption and gives you the rate of 60 fps games. Processor platform, we have given excellent RAM and storage capacity to X80. It comes with 12 GB RAM and 256 GB audio, video, and games. Come to the display first. X80 has 6.78 inches refresh rate and 1000 nit peak brightness. We know that most of the energy in the display side is consumed by luminescent material. So we have this rear camera supported by the two supporting cameras. It has 4500 milliampere battery. Unveil the price of this amazing smartphone. And before I unveil the price, I would 1,59,999. This phone pre-order starts now, and this phone will be.
Software, cleaning services, or any concern in general, all free of cost.
Action.
अपने सारे कैमरे में चलते हैं
Photography is not an art course like you, but an enjoyment for all of us. This is a phone that can realize your dreams. With it in your hands, everything is possible.
I've heard you have a very special news to share with everybody here, so without further delay, please let us know what it is.
Yeah, I'm super excited about this project. I'm collaborating with Vivo Global and I've been selected and I'm humbled to be part of this campaign, which is like a short film competition, which will be shooting with like a smartphone. So it's like a super exciting project. It hasn't been done in Pakistan before.
And you never thought that this was possible before this.
Because I haven't shot something on a phone, like a smartphone, right? So we've shot films, but with a bigger camera. So it's amazing to see that you get to shoot like a professional film on a phone.
Yeah. So I'm sure that the short film would definitely be exciting and challenge for you. With a camera smartphone like X80, I'm sure you will have a wonderful experience. My question to you is, all the aspiring filmmakers, what would you like to say to
Phone has like 80 watt flash charging, so whenever we used to shoot on the bigger cameras, it was a major hassle for us, and the AI stabilization mode and stuff like that, so it has helped young filmmakers to easily execute their ideas, and it's very, I'm surprised to see that now anyone can pick up the phone and shoot a film.
So since you're part of this competition, is there anything in particular, content-wise or visually, that you will be searching for, the people who are going to be participating?
Yeah, we'll look for like original stories, original content, and different camera techniques they use with this phone. So I'm super excited to see new talent.
Alright, thank you so much, Hamza, for joining us on stage.
Pleasure.
And I cannot...
अच्छा आप खड़े हो आए एक इधर खड़ा हो ये यहाँ पे बस